Hi Scorpio Crosswatchers, I'm going to go ahead and start your reading. I got a little bit of your surrounding energies here. Just so you know if it is your story, if it is your story here, your reading, okay? So just use your intuition and see, because how I didn't shuffle these on camera because I used so many decks. It's one, actually two decks. I got two decks and they just look the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decks, okay, of their thoughts. So I didn't want to shuffle on camera all those decks. So surrounding energies, we're gonna get started here for Scorpio and Crosswatchers. So what surrounds you both here is unfinished business. So something still hasn't been finished. There's a lot of things that were left unsaid. Either your person or you feel this, that there is still a lot of things not over. Like, this is not over yet. For some of you, you don't even want to finish the art, I feel here, but you still want to know what's going on, you know. I feel like also this is a situation where healing is needed. This always gives me the vibe of justice, though, like something unfinished, something still has to be done to balance the scales between you two. It always gives me that feeling, and possibly because of her earrings, it gives me that feeling. So I feel like something here is still not finished, and it could resurface right now with all these retrogrades. Think about it, it's Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. Venus is gonna go to direct pretty soon this week, so they could be feeling this way right now. Okay, so those are surrounding energies. Let's get into their thoughts. Okay, I can't remember my life before this love. Ooh, okay. So they really have tried to forget about you, but it's like something's still missing here, because they can't remember how it used to be without you. Maybe it was better when you were in it, or you just changed their life in a good way. I feel the light in me sees the light in you. I feel like both of you see each other very special. There's something within both of you that you both just click, that's way different than with anybody else. I also feel that this person doesn't want to start new with someone here. I don't know why that's coming to me, but that's just a message that's coming to me now. Let's see what we have. We will be together soon. Ooh, okay. This person knows. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. So this person is confused. They really don't want they don't want it too serious. Interesting. The higher self says, I don't want to run anymore. This is their higher self. So they're tired of running. They just want to really display their love, show their love, express their love here. But something in them is afraid. They're afraid of it. I don't know why. Maybe we're just too different, so maybe that's what it is. They think both of you have different things going on. Both of you are different in a way. Maybe you have a lot more that you bring to the table and they don't, or it could be something that it could be various things here. We can look into it. And their shadow self says, I tell myself you don't mean that much. So they're lying to themselves. Wow. Yeah, this person really doesn't know what they really want. They don't want to run anymore. They feel this person really wants to express their love, but something holds them back. That is what I'm really getting. I'm getting that message there. Okay, what does Spirit say? A new adventure awaits. Embrace it. New beginnings. Live your dreams passionately. So someone here that I feel like both of you are gonna start something new here, like a new cycle. but they're still afraid. It's like they're not ready yet. They're trying to convince themselves, because maybe we're just too different. That just tells me that they're trying to convince themselves, and then they tell themselves that you don't mean that much, that they're not really that in love with you, or that they don't really want to be with you, but they know that they do. Like, they know that it's gonna happen. We have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay. Let's see what they're feeling. What's their feelings here? What is this person feeling in regards to their crosswatcher? What is this Scorpio feeling in regards to their crosswatcher? See, there's love there. There's closeness. This person misses your energy. Okay, because when I was pre-shuffling, I did feel that they miss your energy around them. Give me more on Scorpio's feelings regarding their crosswatcher. Mad. Why are they mad? Give me another one. Their feelings regarding their crosswatcher. They miss that passion with you that they have, feeling good. So they're being wishy-washy. Sometimes they feel good, sometimes they feel mad. They feel good about when they think about you. Let's see, why are they mad? See, their passion. They want to rush in, but they can't. They want to rush in, and they get mad about it too. They get mad at themselves. I don't know. It seems like they get mad at themselves because they're very inconsistent with their thoughts. Yeah, they keep thinking a lot about it. They get mad at themselves because they go from overthinking here, and Knight of Wands brings a message of inconsistency. So they're back and forth, not knowing what to do. They do feel they miss that passion as well. That's what I'm getting. So they go from hot and cold. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this person overthinks things as well. That's why they get mad. Give me more of this feeling good. Why does Scorpio feel good sometimes? Okay, they feel good when they reminisce about you. 6 of Cups. See, and they start trying to manifest. This person could start, using the law of attraction, really thinking about you, hoping and wishing that maybe both of you can come together again to have a passionate night or something like that. They have been thinking a lot about you, and that makes them feel like they want to take action towards you. But they've been reminiscing about you. Okay, so let's see. Why are they afraid to take that next step? Okay, we have the Moon. This person, there's something that they're just not letting you know. What is this, Spirit? Why is the Moon here with? They're afraid. They're afraid of the unknown, of what could happen. The Tower. They're afraid that if they take that next step, it could fail, and they want to avoid it. They're afraid to reveal their emotions. This person has a hard time expressing their emotions. Yep, they have a hard time expressing their emotions. They feel like maybe, what if it fails and they express their emotions and it just failed, and they expressed them for nothing here. And they keep running. from it. They don't want to express their emotions. Interesting. Give me more of, maybe we're just too different. Why? No. But there's love there. There's a spiritual connection. Because you're a lot more logical. You think more. You could be a Gemini here, or air sign. But I feel like maybe you're too straightforward. You are more of the person that very straightforward, won't tolerate much. You want things to go, how do I say it? You want things to be clear. Okay, you're not going to tolerate anything that does not serve you. Okay, that's going to stress you out or anything like that. I feel like this person could be a little younger as well, or maybe they haven't had much experience, but they feel like maybe both of you are just too different. They're a page and you're a queen, or vice versa. Maybe there's an age gap. Maybe they're just haven't matured. Maybe you bring a lot more to the table. I don't know why I got that at the beginning of it. That is what I was getting here. The bottom of the deck, the problem here is that, yeah, they could be a little emotionally immature. Okay, let's get you some advice, because I do want to incorporate some advice to this channel. Give me advice for the person watching this. For Scorpios, Crosswatcher. Okay, Brianna, change your mind. You are much more beautiful and worthy than you might think. You look at yourself in the wrong way. Raise your self-worth, and the external effect will be financial abundant. So here I'm feeling that maybe you have gone, I feel like maybe you've already done this. You've already cut the immaturity. Even though there's a strong connection there, someone has cut. I feel like it was you, according to this, and you are really focused on yourself. Some of you probably are changing your mind about it and still want something here, but you want them to mature, okay, to take that action towards you, to stop being so cold, to stop being so immature, so inconsistent, so hot and cold here. That's what you want. This person is probably gonna still come towards you anyhow. It seems like there's two major arcanas. The energy is gonna shift here, and you don't see this coming, but it's gonna happen unexpectedly. Okay, that's what I feel here. Okay, so I hope that felt like it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another update like this in about 2 weeks, a little after the full moon. Okay, thank you so much and take care. Bye. Hi Pisces Crosswatchers, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. I already pulled at least one for surrounding energies here. That way you know if it's your reading or not. But I had to pull these, shuffle these off camera because it's 7 decks. I didn't want to waste your time on camera. So, and then we have Spirit's message to you, and we'll get advice and their emotions. Okay, so surrounding energies here for you and your Pisces here is manipulation, which I do not like. Maybe there was some manipulation here. There was the words that they were saying weren't really what they meant, or what they were doing didn't match what they were saying, something like that. Or maybe somebody was just self-serving, like they were all about themselves. This could be you. Oh, why did I say that? It could be them, but you're probably also fed into it as well, because why would I say that? I was probably just channeling. So it could be, sorry, I hope that wasn't offensive, but it could mean that maybe you were also feeding into it. You also wanted, you know, your own way. There has been some gaslighting here that maybe they might have done, or you know, gaslighting is more of, yeah, gaslighting could be like them telling you when you have facts, when you have evidence, and they're still denying it. Okay, letting you giving you another story even though you have the facts in front of you. It could be mind games, it could be guilt trips, you know, or maybe you're also lying to yourself, or it could be them lying to themselves as well. So what I'm getting here is that there might have been too much toxic energy here. So we'll see. Let's get into their emotions. What is it that they're feeling without their crosswatcher? What is Pisces feeling without their crosswatcher? Overwhelmed. Ooh, maybe the eclipse is really hitting them. Did you know that this eclipse is so strong that some people are not really feeling it? Like they're really feeling overwhelmed with feelings. I'm feeling great, thank God. So maybe the solar eclipse is really hitting them. We have resistant. Yep. So they've been resisting. They've been lying to themselves. They've been trying to resist this energy between you and them, this connection. And I feel like this person is so overwhelmed now. Like you can only resist so much, you know, when the universe is trying to tell you something or trying to lead you somewhere, you know, you can only resist so much. What are their emotions? Give me more on Pisces emotions here. Afraid. See, they're afraid. They're afraid of this connection. They're afraid to keep going. This person could even be going through their dark night of the soul. They're scared. They're scared of their own feelings. Interesting. I feel like this person is lying to themselves. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Get into their thoughts. It will happen in divine timing. This is their higher self. I started from the wrong side, but oh well. It will happen in divine timing. I want to tell you so many things. So this person really wants to talk to you about so much here, but they don't. I don't know what's wrong with them. It says, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So this person messed up. I don't know what they did. They did a lot to you. I feel like they did the manipulation here. You're always in my heart. So there is some love there that they have for you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? See? They know that they've hurt you. You probably cut this person off because they were trying to manipulate. You were just playing too many games here. You speak to me through music. So maybe both of you have something in common. I mean, music in common here, but they really do listen to music to reminisce about you. I just got sidetracked. So they got sidetracked, meaning they got distracted with something else or somebody else. We'll look more into it and see why we got this. I just got sidetracked. What is this? I just got sidetracked. For Pisces thoughts here. What did they get sidetracked with? Okay. Ooh, 7 of Swords. This person wants to come clean. They want things to change here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Swords means that they weren't telling you everything. They were avoiding something. Here they could have been avoiding you, avoiding their emotions. It could have been a lot, but right now I feel like they're going through something. That's why they're feeling overwhelmed, afraid. They might be going through an awakening, a dark night of the soul. That's what I'm feeling with all these 3 feelings here together. And they're really thinking a lot more grounded here. A lot more I feel like there's going to be some change here. Definitely. They're wanting to change. But you have to let things happen in divine timing. Let them change. That's what I'm getting here. Because they do want you to, they want to know if it is possible for you to forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. But I don't feel like they're there yet. I feel like they're going through something heavy right now regarding this connection. Maybe a lot of things happened here. Let's see what's with the I want to tell you. What is it that they want to tell you? So many things. They want to tell you so many things. What is it that they want to tell their cross watcher here? Yeah, see, it's the past. It's like an awakening that they're going through. They're trying to be strong here. They're not going to succeed. They want to come back. The Judgment. They're feeling really bad. They're feeling really bad here. They do want to tell you a lot of things. They want to tell you possibly that they're sorry here. They want to come back and heal the situation, but they're holding back right now because I feel like they're still processing something here. They want to move forward. They want to heal the situation with the Sun card and the Chariot here. They want to heal. They want to be happy again. Give me more on this Sun. And there's strong Leo here, so you might be a Leo. The Strength card and the Sun. Yeah, they want to be happy. 10 of Cups. They want happiness again. Right now, they're gonna want to come back again towards you and make things I don't know about this. It's a lot of happiness. They want to feel your closeness here because right now they don't feel so great. They're overwhelmed regarding their feelings, and they want to know if it is possible for you to forgive. Okay, so let's see what Spirit says. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Somebody here also wanted to control the situation because they felt insecure. That's probably why we have the manipulation, because maybe both of you were feeding into it. So that's what I was feeling as well. So maybe both of you wanted to have that tendency to kind of possess the other, like having all these rules, or you know, always wanting to know where they're at because there's some insecurities, something like that. That's what I'm feeling with this. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, Miracle, your relationship is about to transform. I'm telling you, something is changing here. Something is changing within them, but you have to let it happen because it's going to happen in divine timing. That is what I'm getting. Let's get you some advice for Crosswatcher here. For the Pisces Crosswatcher. Advice for the Pisces Crosswatcher. Your soulmate or twin flame has finally understood it. Your endurance, patience, and perseverance are rewarded now. Your counterpart just clears up a situation and overcomes their prejudices that were previously the reason why a partnership with you wasn't livable. He or she has finally grown up and is ready for you. See, I'm telling you, they want to grow up. They want to change things here. So that is your advice. Just have some patience. Let them go through this transformation that Spirit is saying, and they'll be coming towards you, and they want to tell you a bunch of stuff. They want to apologize here. Okay, so I hope that felt like it resonated. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, I forgot to say all the signs, water sign, another water sign, Leo or Chariot, Leo or Cancer, or Scorpio or Leo again. We have air signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so I hope that felt like it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another update like this within 2 weeks. The next full moon, okay? After the full moon. Thanks again. Bye. Hi, Crosswatchers. Cancer Crosswatchers. Thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing. I'm gonna go ahead and start on their emotions. I had to shuffle their thoughts off camera because there is 7 of the decks that I use, different decks, so I didn't want to do them all on camera. Okay, just FYI. I did get surrounding energy, so we got grief and sadness, which is of course loss. Someone mourning the loss, someone crying, someone very unhappy, regretful, brings a message of regret, message of emotions here. Very sad. There was an ending of some sort, like an ending of a cycle as well. Okay, so I also am feeling that this person's I feel like it's just a phase right now. I don't know why, because what is really taking my attention away is that this rose isn't really dead yet. It's just sad. I'm getting a different message that today with that card. Usually I don't get that. See, look at that, 10 of Swords. I wanted to shuffle them. 10 of Swords. Someone is probably very defensive right now. There's a lot of emotional turmoil. Someone's just feeling lack of hope. That could be you. There's a lot of change here between you two that's happening. Let's see what their emotions are, and then we'll see. I feel like this is mutual. Exhausted, see? So they're feeling exhausted right now. I feel like this person felt some kind of burden in this connection. Interesting. Give me more on Cancer's feelings right now regarding their Crosswatcher. At fault. So they're feeling like it was their fault. Heartbroken. See, they're heartbroken right now. Wow, interesting. So this person is really heartbroken. If this is not you being it could be both of you, but they're heartbroken as well. Let's get into their thoughts here. Actually, let's do spirit messages. Twin flames. Look at that. I told you it's not over. Your passion ignites. Because that flower is just taking my it's giving me a different message today. I channeled a different message than what I usually do, but this is not over. Manifestations. Your dreams are set to become reality. That's spirit messages. Let's get into their thoughts. You're so beautiful. They love the way that you are inside and out. I am afraid of being vulnerable. So they're afraid to show emotions. That's why they feel exhausted. Sorry, I had to move my tripod. I've been so hurt in the past. That's why they're afraid to be vulnerable around you, because they've been hurt in the past. Okay, so being part has been life-changing for me. I know that I crossed the line with you. So wow, they know they messed up big time. I feel too much pressure right now. And then their shadow self. I'm happy that it's over. Wow. They're heartbroken, but they feel some kind of relief. Like maybe it caused a lot of burden here, a lot of burden on themselves. because they were feeling pressured. I don't know what they were feeling pressured. By now you might know if this is your story or not. If not, you might want to check if you know their moon or ascended here. I dream of you all the time. This is their higher self. So they have dreams of you. Okay, so let's see. Why do they feel exhausted? Okay, I'm checking if it's recording. Okay, give me more on this exhaustion card. Okay, so they're exhausted. Maybe it was too much for them. They felt like they needed to always be there for you. They feel drained. I don't know. This seems like this person wanted something really good with you. Why do they feel exhausted? They're exhausted. Yeah. I feel like they see you. I feel like this person was keeping up a front. They were keeping up a front with you. They didn't have a lot to give to you, but they acted like they did. They were tired of always having to be there. They wanted to be single maybe. They didn't have a lot to offer. Yeah. I feel like someone here had a lot more to offer than the other maybe. Maybe they wanted to be out there out and about here. Yeah, they didn't want to be tied down to just one person, something like that. Yep. Let's see. They wanted to be out there single. They didn't want to give too much. Oh, I have my thing upside down. Okay. Why do they feel pressure, spirit guides? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is here. They felt there was probably a lot of petty arguments here that it really got to them. A lot of little things that really built up here. A lot of somebody really wanted long term and the other person didn't. It was time to step up to the next level and somebody wasn't happy. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? There was a karmic lesson. There was probably harsh words, a lot of drama. They probably thought maybe there was just too much drama for them. Somebody was maybe being too blunt about things, how they wanted them. So they felt the pressure that it was time. Maybe somebody wanted a long-term commitment or something more stable, more secure, and they didn't want that yet. They wanted to be free. They wanted to be free, not tied down, doing their own thing. I do feel like some of you did give a lot to this person. The Sun, yeah. I feel like this person just wanted to be happy in their own lane kind of thing. Wanted to do themselves here. Why is the Sun here trying to come out? This person still has a lot to learn. Yeah. This person also, yeah, I feel like things will be turning around here and they're gonna want something serious, but there's a cycle here that needed to end between you two because they just felt too much pressure on going to the next level. I do feel like the universe is pushing both of you guys to learn this karmic cycle, learn a karmic lesson, so somebody here can mature and really start something new. here. There's a new passionate beginning. I feel like they want to get over this whole petty arguments. There was always outside influences maybe around them as well. Somebody really wanted something stable, secure already, something more traditional here, and they didn't. That is what I'm getting here. Yeah. But somebody here is manifesting something. There was an ending of a cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune here, and then we have, what is it, the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Cups underneath that. So there was a karmic lesson. We have another 10 there too. So this is like both of you need to learn from each other, because it is twin flame energy here for most of you. Give me here advice for the person watching this, spirit guides. Okay. So we have Annabelle. The reason why men or women flee from you is your extremely attractive appearance, your success, your charisma, eloquence, independence, and quick wit. But that's far from a reason to fall into sadness or neediness. Not you have a problem, but your counterpart. Please be aware of this. See, you bring more to the table and this person doesn't. They are learning how to, you know, become mature here as well. Maybe they don't even know how to be in a serious commitment, and they felt too burdened. There was just too much responsibilities, but you guys both came together to learn from each other. Okay, so we do have Sagittarius, we have earth signs, Leo, fire. You could be fire, air, earth, a lot of fire here. So you're probably a fire sign. And water. I did see water at the bottom of the deck. I hope that felt like it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another update like this after the full moon. Okay, a little bit after the full moon, the next full moon. Thanks again. Bye. Hi Leo Crosswatchers, I'm gonna go ahead and start your reading here. I wanted to know what the surrounding energy is. That way you know if it's your story or not. If it's not, I'm sorry, you might want to check out your Crosswatch yourself to get something, or maybe if you know their moon or ascendant, of course. So we have the surrounding energies here. I had to shuffle off camera because I do use like about 7 decks here, so that's why I didn't want to shuffle 7 decks on camera. So we'll get into their emotions and then we'll clarify. But we have the passion card here. There was a lot of passion between you two. Okay, so you'll know if there was a lot of passion. There's someone here is reminiscing, because you see all the pictures here. They're probably reminiscing about all the passionate or the physical attraction between you two, or the sexual attraction, the sexual chemistry you both had. Maybe there's a lot of desire there still between you two, and you can feel this. You can probably feel their energy. Some of them, I'm not gonna lie, some of them are thinking about you in that manner. Okay, some of them want to call you up maybe for a rendezvous. We do have Spirit's message, which I already can see what it really is. We have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. That is Spirit's message for you. Then we have, though you may be physically apart, spiritually you are always together. Love transcends time and space. Nothing is missing. Both of you are feeling this. There is so much passion between you two, so much chemistry. You guys feel this in a very deep level. Okay, let's see what they're feeling here. What is Leo's feelings regarding their Crosswatcher? free. Okay. I feel like they're reminiscing. They want to free themselves from any burdens. I feel like they want to, why do I want to say, I want to clear the air with you. I feel like they're stuck in their thoughts. They want to free themselves. Maybe they feel free from you as well, because it is their feelings towards you. Let's get more. Give me more. The feelings regarding Leo's feelings regarding their Crosswatcher spirit guides. Bliss. Depressed. Yeah. So this person, I'm getting that when they think of you, they want to free themselves from these thoughts because it's so intense for them. I really get that, because it's intense. It makes them feel depressed. At the moment when they think of you here, they feel at bliss with you. Like they feel a sense of bliss. Like they love it. They love thinking of you this way. But it also makes them feel depressed, and they want to free themselves from this. I keep getting with this card that they want to clear the air for some reason. I don't know what happened between you two, but let's look into it. Why is free here? Something is changing. Oh, and I was gonna say that because it's a dove. Doves for me are always bring the message of change. We have the death card. Look at that. I told you, it's very, very strong chemistry. Both of you are tied to each other. There is something here that they want to change though. And look at that. It's two doves right here. They're popping out to me. I should have just listened to it. Every time I don't listen to the message here, it always comes out anyway. So I don't, because it's meant to come out. Okay, maybe someone here is still waiting for this to happen, or maybe they're waiting for you and they hate waiting. That's why they want to free themselves. Let's get into their thoughts. I made a mistake. Listen to your heart. They really want you to listen to your heart, because they know that you feel the same way. We are on time. They feel like they want to come and kind of persuade you. Like they don't want it to run out of time. Like they don't want to move. They don't want you to move on, or they don't want to move on because they still feel this intense energy with you. That's why we are on time here. Is here. I wish I could take back the things I said. So they must have said something to you that it didn't sit well with them. It really was me, not you. Of course, they're the ones that made a mistake here, and they know it. Am I good enough for you? They think you're not good enough for them. You have an extra message here. It was my fault, but I blamed you. They blamed you. Well, that's probably for somebody here. Maybe not for everyone here. But they just didn't want to face up that it was their fault. It was really them, and they know it. Okay, they've had time to think and reflect on it. Their shadow side is saying we are more alike than I admit. So they probably didn't want to admit that both of you are feeling the same way towards each other. This chemistry, this attraction. This is their higher self, and it says you are my queen. Of course, it could be my king as well. It's not gender specific. Wow. Okay. Someone here could be also looking at your photos, at your pictures here. Okay. So let's put these back. Let's see what was going on. Let's see. What should we clarify? Give me more on we are on time. What's this mean? We are on time. What's this mean, Spirit guys? So they feel like things are moving along. Yep. They want to come and revive something that you, it kind of seems like they are thinking about time, like time is running out. Maybe you're going to move on and they're not going to be able to come and revive something with you. Yeah, and they really want you to listen to your heart, because you know, they know what you feel for them. Yeah. Okay, so this is really self-explanatory. Why do they think they're not good enough, Spirit guides? Why do they think they're not good enough? Because they're not stable in their own life. Okay, they lack stability. They have walls up, and you have a lot more to offer here. That's what I'm getting. I made a mistake. What is this mistake? What is this mistake? Their mistake was not getting serious with you and wanting to be out there single, not offering you something serious, even if they wanted more of the passion, the sexual union between you two, instead of offering you that serious pinnacle here, that serious commitment, maybe a higher level of commitment. Maybe it started out as something, just a fling or something. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Give me one more. I don't like that one. Okay. The Star. So they have been thinking, they've been thinking about maybe offering something more serious, more committed. And I do think that they will be coming back around, because that's how they're thinking. They feel depressed. They are always thinking about you. But they don't feel like, there's a sense of insecurity here. They don't feel like maybe they're good enough for you. Give me, okay, so those are all their thoughts here. Give me a message, advice for the person watching this, Spirit guides. Advice for the person watching this. Okay, we have Ella. If you are honest, you will realize that you do not know what you want. On the one hand, you want a relationship. On the other hand, you are fleeing from closeness. On the one hand, you expect open and honest words from your counterpart, but on the other hand, you have problems talking about your feelings. If you wanna have someone in your life, then you should not only open the door to your heart, but also to your mouth. So maybe you're also not telling them how you feel. Maybe you're also guarded. Maybe both of you are not telling each other how you feel about this. This might have even started as just something casual, and they regret, they made a mistake not taking it up to the next level. That's what I'm feeling here. So there's something that did happen here that they blamed you for it. Maybe they didn't know, if maybe they weren't sure if maybe you have the same feelings for them or something like that. That's for someone. It might not resonate for everybody. That is what I'm getting here. I do see Aquarius. I see earth signs, Leo. Could be just fire signs, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, and earth signs again, which is you could be any of those signs. So I hope that felt like it resonated. I'm sorry if it didn't. You can check out your own sign. If this one didn't, maybe somebody's energy was a lot more stronger than yours. But I'll be back in another 2 weeks, the next full moon, after the next full moon, and do another update. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye. Hi Aries Crosswatchers. I'm gonna go ahead and start your reading. I had to get a surrounding energy, at least one card. That way you know if this is your person or not. Okay, thinking this way. The surrounding energies here, you might feel it intuitively, but there could be a twin flame connection here. I do see equal give and take, a very strong soulmate connection. Could be twin flame, like I said. I also feel like maybe there's a very strong passionate chemistry between you two. I feel like both of you guys light each other up as well, help each other. I also feel that if you both would come into an agreement, this would be like a power couple. There would be an equal give and take if you both would be into, like, on the same page. I don't know why I keep feeling I feel like that's what the problem is here. Okay, so we have of course there's no communication. I don't know why I just heard that. No communication reading. So this is spirit message for you. We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. See, and I don't read these. I really don't. That's why I don't like shuffling off camera, because I really don't read these. So again, like I said, there is something here that both of you are not agreeing to. Okay, a great relationship is one that, so there's more of challenges than there is support from both of you. I also feel the need to mention that maybe some of you forget that it's the problem. It's you and them against the problem, the challenge. And maybe it's them that they forget that, and they look at you and the challenge as the problem here against them. I hope I don't confuse anybody. Then we have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So maybe some of you also need to go within and see where you need to balance yourself. Maybe you need to balance your own emotions here. So I'm feeling like it's your emotions that you need to look within. Okay, what is it that you need to also learn from this? Something here is causing you to feel a certain way. Okay, so let's see. Maybe it's your emotions. The moon just came out. Let's see their feelings. Okay, what is Aries' feelings, emotions towards the person watching this? Lonely. So they feel lonely right now. They feel lonely. At the bottom of the deck we have regret. Interesting. So why do they feel lonely? Let's get more emotions here for the Aries regarding their Crosswatcher spirit guides. Grateful. They feel gratitude towards you. Maybe you did a lot for them. Intimidated. Maybe you did a lot for them. Maybe you have a lot more to offer than what they do. They don't have a lot to offer here. Why do I want to say that? Maybe you have more of a life than they do. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know why I want to say that. So maybe that's only for one person here. Let's get into their thoughts. I miss you. They feel lonely without you. They really do. I don't understand how I could fall so fast. So this person fell for you really fast. I miss our friendship. See, I'm telling you, I had to shuffle these off camera because I use 7 decks. I don't want to be shuffling on camera 7 decks. Okay, so that's why. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. we will be together soon, so they want to come back together with you. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Wow, this person didn't treat you well. That's not cool. That's why spirits want you to wanting you to go within here. It could be a really strong, there's a twin flame journey here, twin flame, and they probably came into your life so you can look within you and really start loving yourself despite of how they are treating you. Okay, that's what I have here. I know you are the one. This is our higher self. Yes, because it's a twin flame. It's a very strong soulmate connection. Even if you don't believe in twin flame energy, it's a soulmate. Their higher self knows that you're the one. Their shadow self, sometimes I hear your voice in my head. So you must be, you know, really ingrained in their head. Like, they probably know what you're gonna say. Like, they know you so well that you know, they know you wouldn't agree to some stuff that they do or something like that. But they have, how do I say it? They're always remembering you as well. Okay, they really do miss you. They feel lonely without you. Okay, so let's see. Why do they feel intimidated? Let's start there. What was that? So you probably don't even know that they feel intimidated about this. Maybe because they are not, they don't have it all together here and they don't tell you everything. Give me more on the Seven of Swords. Maybe because you're too good to be true. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You really have a lot more to give than they do. That's what they're feeling. They have some kind of insecurity. See, I told you, King of Pentacles. That could be you. Maybe you have a business, or maybe you really have your life together and they really don't. They don't have enough to give you. So they try to avoid that because they feel that intimidation from you. That's how they're seeing you. I don't know if you do. So let's see. Give me more of... They see a little part of you in everyone they meet. So maybe they wanted to be out there meeting people. I don't know. This is very straightforward. I don't even have to... I don't even have to clarify here. Okay, give me more on this connection, Spirit Guides. Aries and their connection. Yeah, there was some kind of ending here. It's time to level up. Okay, if it is a twin flame journey here, it's an end of a cycle, but you both will come back together again. Someone here is missing that closeness from you. Yeah, they're really missing you. Nine of Swords, they're stressed about this. They're gonna be rushing in. They are holding back from coming back in, but I feel like they want to. Give me more on this Knight of Swords. There was a lot of pain. The Ten of Swords wants to come out. An ending here. Again, we have 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yeah. See, things are going to be turning around and they will be coming in, and it's time to level up. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is here. It brings that message that it's time to close something out and start a new cycle. If you both are not, you guys are gonna come back together. I'll tell you that, because they want to. They want this. I feel like this person is trying to really figure out how to come back together, how to turn things around here, because there is a strong connection between you two. Why is the Four of... They're gonna want to come and communicate with you, and it's gonna make you very happy. Why is the Four of Wands here? Give me one more. Yeah, someone here is guarded. They don't know how to offer this Four of Wands, this stability, this security. And Nine of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they've had a wall up on you, because I'm telling you, I feel like you're the one that has your stuff together, and they really don't. They feel like they have to keep fighting for what they have, or keep earning what they have. It's like they don't have it all together here at all. I feel like they see you as, you know, having your A game, and they really can't offer you much. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? You guys are kind of like Three of Cups. They want to reconnect. You've probably been, they're probably thinking that maybe you're out there also with friends, family, whoever you love. There is a Queen of Wands here. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Six of Swords. Okay, so they find you very attractive. Maybe you're focused on yourself. You're focused on yourself here, mind, body, and spirit here. And they find it very attractive that they want to clear the air with you. Somebody here has to learn how to really focus on themselves here. That's why Spirit is letting you know to really look within. Okay? So you could be a Leo, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a fire sign, another fire sign, water sign, Sagittarius, an air sign, Capricorn, air sign again, a Leo, water sign. Okay, so let me get you some advice real quick. Advice for the person watching this, for the Aries Crosswatcher. Okay, we have Electra. In relationships, you had to suffer a lot, endure much, but you are no longer the little gray mouse or the needy woman man who has to beg for love. You are a different person now, and the great true love will find you now and love you for being the way you are. Open-hearted, authentic, confident, and just yourself. See, I feel like for some of you, your advice, or you're already doing this, is that you're really focused on yourself, on your mind, body, and soul here. And that's what's causing them, making them feel like they want to come to you. You're attracting it to you. That's what happens. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with another update like this a little after the full moon, the next full moon here. Thanks so much again for watching, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you want to keep watching, if you want to keep up with the updates. Thanks again. Take care. Hi Sagittarius Crosswatchers. I'm going to go ahead and start your reading. Okay, this is for no communication. I've been forgetting to say that. And also I had to pull out all the thoughts off camera because there's 7 decks and I didn't want to do them all on camera and spend my time with all those decks. It's just too much, so that's why I just pulled them beforehand. And I did get a little bit of their surrounding energy because I want you to know if this is going to be your story or not, if it's really going to be your story. How else are you going to know? Of course the thoughts would reveal some, but I just wanted to get a little bit of it. So with the robotic here, the surrounding energies, we have robotic, which brings a message of someone not showing a lot of emotions here, which is strange. Someone just following a script or holding off, or maybe they just don't feel those emotions. They feel disconnected from from you, or just withdrawn maybe. Because a robot doesn't really, they go by what, they don't have any feelings, no emotions here. That is what I have. It's like they are programmed, so it's like they already know what they have to do and they're just gonna stick to it. Like they don't do anything else other than that, and they don't show any emotions as well. Maybe this person is also feeling disconnected, or you're feeling disconnected from them, or they're feeling like you're disconnected from them as well. We'll get more into it. Okay, so let's get into their emotions. Give me Sagittarius emotions regarding their Crosswatcher spirit guides emotions. Okay. Afraid. They're afraid? Huh, interesting. Okay, let's get more emotions from Sagittarius. Sagittarius emotions regarding their Crosswatcher. Possessive. Sagittarius emotions regarding their Crosswatcher. Revengeful. Okay. So I feel like they're mad. They're mad at the world. They're mad at you. Like they want to get back at you. They want you to pay for something. That's weird. Possessiveness. They're feeling a little possessive over you. There could be some possessive energy here. It could, oh wow, Queen of Swords. You could be an air sign here. Maybe you cut them off and it really hurt them, and now they're feeling revengeful, something like that. They're feeling possessive. Okay, let's see. Why is robotic here? Give me more robotic. Okay, so they want to cut the silence. They want to cut the silence because there's someone that is very disconnected. Very disconnected. They want to cut the silence. They want an opportunity with you here, but I feel like they're confused. They're confused. They don't know what to do. Yeah. They want to cut the silence, so they want to break the silence between you two. Someone cut someone off here, definitely. And they're feeling a little mad as well. That's what I'm getting here. They want to give some clarity. There is a blockage in communication because you see how it is. They really feel like maybe you turn your back on them. And you block them out. You're blocking them out. You're doing your own thing here. But they're going to try to break the silence with the Ace of Swords there. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say here. We have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Trust the process. Trust that things are transforming right now. You both are going through a transformation, but both of you have something that you need to accept here. What's happened in the past has happened. I don't know what happened. We'll get more into it. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So see, I'm telling you, they're acting like they don't here. They're like emotionally detached, but they really do have feelings for you. Okay. Someone here is detached, but they are not expressing their feelings. They're afraid to, maybe. What are they afraid of? What is Sagittarius afraid of? They're afraid of love. They're afraid that what could happen if they do express their feelings. There is a transformation here. Something is still up in the air. They do want to get grounded. They want to change things around. They're working on themselves, I feel, to offer you something here. But they're afraid of what could happen because things are still up in the air. The unknown card. They're afraid of the unknown. Yep, they're afraid of the unknown because we have afraid, and here you're going through a dark path. And then we have the unknown card with the Ace of Cups. They're afraid to express their love. Interesting. Let's get into their thoughts and see if that gives us any more clarity. I'll always believe in you and me. I'm having trouble forgiving myself. So they really think that both of you can be like a power couple of some sort. Yeah. Where you guys can both build something together, a really beautiful relationship. I'm having trouble forgiving myself. I will get more into that. I want harmony between us. See, there has been some harsh words or something, arguments between you two. That's probably why they're feeling a little revengeful. I wonder if you are happy without me. So they're wondering if you're happy without them. I don't think I can take your reaction right now. Again, it's like they don't want to hear your lectures. They don't want to hear your harsh words. That's what I'm getting here. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Okay? So it's them. We'll get more into that. Their shadow self is saying, I forgive you. What is it that they're forgiving you? Did you do something to them? Maybe your harsh words really caused pain, or maybe you did something to them before giving up on them, or I don't know. Maybe your words really got to them. Their higher self is saying, I'm healing and it is painful. So something here happened. Either you did something to them or you said something to them that really got to them. And they probably also try to get back at you by doing the same thing or something like that. This is very, very specific story, so I'm sorry if it doesn't resonate. Okay, so let's see. I wonder, only take what resonates. If it doesn't, check your sun, moon, or rising, and maybe it'll give you more clarity there. I know this is a cross watching, but you just don't know if maybe somebody else needs this message. Let's see. Why are they feeling revengeful? Let's clarify that. They don't know what to feel right now. They're hoping, they're wishing that things can come back together. They're feeling bad because there could have been something really good here, a traditional relationship, or maybe there was a traditional relationship between you two, and something just happened and they're still thinking about the past. Something happened in the past, but they forgive you already. They just feel really bad right now. I feel like one of you here is praying and hoping that this can come together, but you don't even know what to do if they do come to you. Like, you still don't know. You're still you might have cut them off, but you're still wanting this. That's what I'm getting here. Why is I forgive you here? Maybe there was some manipulation. There was a heavy burden. Something was causing a heavy burden. Maybe the energy around you guys really caused burden on them. Why is the Magician here? Maybe you wanted to be out and about, or maybe they wanted to be out and about and you took it really or maybe you also, I'm getting this, it's very specific, maybe you also told them that they don't have a lot to offer and they were trying their best, they have other responsibilities, or they had other things that they were burdened with, and maybe you really hurt them by saying things like that, or by making them feel like they didn't have nothing to offer, they weren't really pulling their weight, or you said something that really got to them, okay, and that's why they forgive you. Or maybe you said something or did something, who knows. Why are they having trouble forgiving themselves? Why? See, they want harmony between you two. There's some harsh energy. Look at that harsh energy. Yep, see? The devil is here. They're having trouble detaching from what's happened. They're having trouble detaching from the memories here of what they've done. And you don't even know this. It kind of seems like the moon energy is really getting to this person. Look, they're really thinking a lot about this. They feel like they're out in the cold too. You probably don't know nothing about this at all, that they're feeling this way. They feel wounded. They feel very wounded here. Or they could just be a Capricorn, but I feel like it's more of some of them are probably drinking, they're probably doing drugs or something like that as well, trying to forget here. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into your advice. Advice for Sagittarius is Crosswatcher, the Crosswatcher watching this, Spirit. Give me advice for the Crosswatcher. Oh, we have Malika. Face your fears, drop your mask, and open your soul. Give up your secretiveness, open your protective armor, and wear your heart on your sleeve. Expect great happiness of love. Please jump over your own shadow. So again, I feel like you also feared. You also had a mask. You also probably even acted like you didn't even care. You also had this mask on. You didn't want to let go of it because this person kept hurting you. I feel like there's two people here that are hurt and that need to heal. Some of them want to also come and make things right with you by the thought cards, you know. They really want harmony with you. They don't want this harsh energy around you and them. They really wonder if you're maybe happy without them. Maybe you told them or you made it seem like you are, but they didn't believe you at the time. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of you. Not all. Yeah, that's all I can get right now. So I'll come back with another update a little after the full moon. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you like these readings, let me know down below. I'm sorry I didn't shuffle on camera. I don't know if I mentioned that I didn't want to shuffle 7 decks on camera, so that's why I have them all here. Okay, thank you so much again and take care. Bye. Hi Capricorn Crosswatchers, I'm going to go ahead and start on your reading. If you don't know, I do these a little after the new moon and full moon, so this is for no communication, and I pulled their thoughts separate because I pull from 7 different decks, so that's why I didn't want to shuffle on camera so much. Anyways, I did get a surrounding energy, which we got the wild card. I didn't want to get too many like before because I did the poll, but I did want to see what the surrounding energy is between you and your Capricorn. That way you know if it's your reading or not. Okay, so we have wild cards, so I don't know how much that's gonna tell you, but things are still up in the air. I feel like you need to believe in the impossible, because you know how Uno, that card game is. You just never know what's gonna happen. I always describe this card as being, how do I say, you think you're losing 1 minute, but the next minute you only end up with 1 card and you win, or somebody's losing because they have so many cards, but it's unexpected. Things are still up in the air. You need to believe in the impossible, or expect the unexpected. Expect an unexpected outcome. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. You just don't know. Things are still there. I also feel like somebody here needs to play their cards right. I don't know why. That just came to me. So let's get started. We'll clarify, and we'll get into their emotions as well. What is Capricorn feeling towards their Crosswatcher watching this? Capricorn. Okay. Getting it because I saw it. So right now, why are they acting like a big baby? Maybe they're thinking immature. I'm getting a sense of thinking immature, very emotional, immature, or something about immaturity here. Yeah, it could be comforted. Maybe they're too comfortable where they're at, but when someone gets too comfortable where they're at, that they're not doing anything. They're not leveling up, they're not thinking responsibly, they're just too comfortable. That's what I'm feeling here. Interesting. Someone's not using their intuition, because that was the only card that was reversed in my deck. So right now I feel like they are healing, maybe even thinking about it, sleeping a lot. Interesting. So let's see what Spirit says here. We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So maybe they are healing, because look at that. Doesn't that look like they're crying? You guys are like similar but not. You guys have probably experienced the same things, similar things, and act differently, or something in that regard, in that level. Also, I feel like someone here is not this always gives me the vibe of someone always looking at things as arguments between you two, but it's supposed to be a team against the problem, the issue. It's supposed to be you and them fighting how to resolve a problem. Okay, the problem is the enemy, not both of you. So there has to be some kind of give and take, or a talk, a conversation. That is what I'm feeling here. Let's see. And somebody is just not able to have that conversation here. We have surrender. Let go and all will work out. Yeah, I don't read these before, because then it just kills my whole channeling message. So yeah, that kind of, it falls into what I was saying. Maybe somebody is just acting immature here. Let's get into their thoughts. Actually, let's pull some more emotions real quick. What are Capricorn's emotions towards the person watching this, Spirit guides? In love. So they do have love for you. Possessive. Okay, so they could be a little possessive here, or yeah, for some of you they're probably possessive, or they just don't want to do much here. They're being a little immature. Well, they're being immature. Let's see. Why is comforted here? Why is comforted here with in love and possessive? Oh, okay. So, yeah. Could be emotionally immature, not being able to really talk things out maturely, and this is what you want. Or someone here, there's a lot of swords. You could be an air sign watching this, or they can have a lot of air in their chart. But someone wants the truth and nothing but the truth here, and you are being very blunt and straightforward about it. I don't know. There was probably like straightforward conversation here, and somebody didn't know how to speak to you, because we do have a page here. Doesn't know how to speak clearly or be more, you know, more adult about it. Conversation. There needs to be a clear-cut conversation to solve something here, and it looks like it will turn around. Like things are still up in the air, like we said with the wild card. Things could turn around here. I feel like someone here is a little emotional immature. Someone's not saying what they really feel. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get into their thoughts. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry, maybe because we'll look more into it. Why are they sorry? Every road leads back to you. I'm afraid you've moved on. So they think you've moved on. If you probably are letting things go. Surrendering. I got spooked. My life is not as together as it seems. So it is someone immature here. They probably don't know how to be responsible, or how there's something that they're feeling insecure about. Maybe you seem like you're more mature in this relationship. I look at your picture often. This I always connect with it as in they're thinking a lot about you. They're envisioning more about you than just really looking for them. Of course, some of them are looking at your picture, but what I always connect to it that way. I don't know why. You know, readers have a connection to certain cards, a different connection. I feel heartache. So they are really sorry here. This is their higher self. Their shadow self is here. I wondered how far this would go. So they didn't really have a lot of optimism when it came to this connection. I don't feel it. Yeah. Let's see what comes up. Okay, let's do some clarifying. Why did they get spooked? Why did they get spooked? Because they didn't want to talk much? Because not a lot of cards want to come out. Somebody didn't want to talk about it. Yeah, they were stuck in their thoughts instead. Well, someone here was just hoping and praying that things will work out, and someone was just felt stuck. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Someone felt tied down. So they caused heartbreak. This could have been towards you, because now I feel like they're the ones contemplating, they're planning their actions towards you, not knowing how. Who's this Eight of Swords? Yeah, they're holding back. They're holding back because they feel like maybe you've moved on. They could be seeing you going and just living your life. They are hoping that you haven't moved on. They're stuck in their thoughts. They know how much they've hurt you, but they're holding back. They're waiting for the perfect time, I feel, to come towards you. They also feel heartache, but they're not showing it, of course. I feel like they're in the middle. Five of Pentacles wants to come out in the cold. I feel like they're in the middle of making a decision about coming towards you. Someone here, I feel like could be the Crosswatcher here, that is too attached to an outcome. So you need to surrender, okay? Surrender to it. And maybe you're too attached to this heartache as well, okay? I feel like this person can feel. That's why they're in bed as well, because they feel heartache too. So if I feel like both of you are feeling this heartache. For some of you, you're feeling heartache over them, and you need to let it go. Well, heal and let go. Okay, let's see. What is this? Let's see. Okay, what is it that they're going through in their life? My life is not as together as it seems. So they put up this front. They're wanting to go towards their goals, their desires. They're trying to work towards their goals, their desires, their life goals here, but it's become a lot of responsibility, a lot of burden to them, and they might even act and put on an act for you that they have it all together, but they really don't. You could be someone as well that probably has it all together. Let's see, give me more on this surrender card. Ooh, the Page of Cups wants to come out, which is like an apology that you're probably waiting for. Yeah, they want to come and apologize. They want to come out of the cold, but it kind of seems like you've blocked them out. They feel this from you energetically. I feel like they think, well, of course, because they're afraid that you might have moved on already. So at bottom of the deck we have Hangman. So right now they're trying to figure things out. They can't seem to get out of this stuckness. They're in their thoughts, but it's hard for them to see it in a different way here. They're stuck. That's what I'm getting here. So you might be a Pisces, an earth sign, another earth sign, air sign, Gemini, Virgo, fire sign, water sign, Leo, air sign. Yeah, I think that is it. They probably don't. That's why they're feeling a little possessive, because they feel like maybe you've moved on. They're afraid of that, and they don't like to think about that. They're a little depressed as well. Okay, that is what I'm getting for the Capricorn cross watchers. I hope this felt like it resonated. Thank you so much, and I'll be back a little after the full moon with another update like this. Bye. Hi Virgo cross watchers, I'm gonna go ahead and start on your reading. I forgot to take one out here, so let me take one out for Virgo and their cross-watcher surrounding energy, spirit guides. Whoa, okay, wow, someone else got that. Forgot. It was last night though. So someone here, and look at that, it kind of looks the same energy there. Okay, so someone here, Let me explain real quick. I had to shuffle off camera because I used 7 decks just to get the thoughts, and I don't want to shuffle on camera all that time. Anyways, and I got a little bit of surrounding energy, so just so you know if it's your story or not. You'll feel it if it is. So we have the passion here. There's really crazy passion between you two. I mean, very hot and steamy. I feel like this is the way that you both connect in a very, very deep level. I also feel like somebody here is reminiscing, is thinking about you this way, is fantasizing about you. Let's see what Spirit says about this. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have the cover. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So both of you probably are so alike that you guys bump heads or something like that. That's what I'm getting here. Ooh, look at that. Sacred union. Treasure your relationship. So this is a very strong connection. Look at that. Very strong connection here. Okay. Let's get into their emotions first, and then we'll get their thoughts. Give me emotions for Virgo and regarding Virgo and their Crosswatcher. What are Virgo's emotions towards their Crosswatcher? Okay. Creative. Okay, so this person wants to express themselves, and this talks about all expressing themselves, but in a physical way, an intimate way. They want to do this. They want to express themselves in a very intimate way with you. Let's see, give me more. Okay, Virgo's feelings regarding their Crosswatcher. Resistant, but they're resisting it. Wow, of course. Unwanted, because they probably feel that you don't want them. They're feeling unwanted by you. That's why they're resisting. Let's get into that. It was pretty straightforward. I didn't know I have to clarify that, but we'll look more into it. Let's see their thoughts. We have, please love me as I am. Ooh, interesting. That's crazy, because they probably feel, with this card, they probably feel like you don't like the way that they are, and both of you are, it says both of you have the same qualities. Like, you guys both are, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So it's like, again, they want you to accept them for who they are. I'm learning to love myself again. So they might have some insecurities here. Pretty straightforward. You're always in my dreams. So they're always thinking about you, daydreaming, dreaming about you. I can't take this anymore. Wow. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. If you don't have social media, they can simply just Google your name, you know, or maybe something that you go by, or they can be frequently going to places. This is how I always picture this card, is someone just going to a place where they know that you frequent. Something like that. At the moment, I just didn't care. So this is their shadow side. At that moment, I just didn't care. We'll look more into that. I bury myself in work to forget you. Wow. So we have their higher selves. Please be patient with me. So they want you to be patient with them. They're probably a piece of work. Like, to you, there's like something here that really screams that both of you are having a hard time accepting each other, and they have insecurities. They have insecurities. Yeah, they have insecurities here, and you probably are also, you know, you probably point them out, or you make them feel this way, and you probably don't do it intentionally, but you know, sometimes people come into our lives to point things out and we don't even know. Okay, what is this? Why are they resisting this expressing their emotions here? So they're thinking about it a lot. You know what just came to me? I've looked you up online because maybe they if you do have social media or you have your pictures somewhere, they're looking at your pictures. Okay, these are pictures here. They could also be memories, fantasies here. We have Two of Wands, so they're planning to come towards you. They see you as the Empress. They see you, it could be just Empress, Emperor, somebody with like a husband material, wifey material here. They see you that way, and they're just wanting to come towards you and express how they feel, but they don't know how. They're waiting for the right time. That's my card of waiting. Let's see. Waiting for the right time here. Okay, give me more of at that moment I just didn't care. What is it that they didn't care? Why is this one coming up? Is there a family involved? Wow. Family? Was there someone else involved here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here with the Ten of Cups? Okay, if there wasn't anybody else, they really love being with you. They love the closeness. They love how you nurture them. They love how both of you can connect and just feel so great, happy, loving. They really like that. You make them feel grounded as well, if it's not a family involved. So they didn't care at the moment, meaning they probably did express themselves the way that they feel, and you can probably feel that too. So they didn't really care about their insecurities or anything like that. They just let it all out. I feel like this person shows it by just doing things, or through intimacy. Sorry about that. I've looked you up online. Let's see. I can't take this anymore. Oh, let's see. What is it? What else do we need to clarify here? Give me more of I can't take this anymore. Yeah, because they feel love for you. They want the real thing. We have 2 tens here. You guys had to finish something else up, like a cycle, both of you. They see you as someone that they can have a long-term commitment with. There could have been already a long-term commitment here. So they really do want to come and express themselves with love. They miss the feeling of being close to you, being happy, and feeling grounded with you. Wow, this is a very, very strong connection. give me more on I'm learning to love myself again. Page of Pentacles. Yep, there was a lot of inner conflict here. That's why they couldn't give a lot to you. They probably gave just a little bit, enough, but a lot of inner conflict. They tell themselves negative words. Yep, they're going within and they're trying to really think about how to apologize, how to come towards you. They want to get on the same page as you. We have 2 pages here. They want to give time, and it's like they're waking up, like their feelings for you are waking up here. There's like an aha moment of some sort, and they're waking up to this love. They're trying to heal from something here. I feel like some of them are trying to heal from something from the past that made them feel like they weren't worth it or something like that. Yeah, they're wrapped up in their thoughts right now. Things could turn around here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Very strong connection here. Wow. Someone here probably cut them off. You probably cut them off. But you expect them to come to you right, correctly. You're thinking a lot more logically, and they're thinking more with their feelings here. I feel like they're gonna give in pretty soon, but they have to go through this phase of, I don't know, they want you to be patient with them. But right now they're feeling unwanted. You probably did cut them off. Now they're resisting to come towards you. Okay, let me give you a quick outcome here. Oops, I did see Sagittarius, Scorpio, Earth, Air, Virgo, Pisces. I saw all signs here. Some of the big ones are just Leo, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. This is Venus, so Venus is in retrograde. It's gonna go direct, so there might be something that they might be planning towards you. Okay, and then Mercury is also retrograde. Let's see, possible outcome here. Oh yeah, I was already thinking it. See, reminiscing about the past. We have that as a confirmation, and there's a new beginning here. Passion. I'm telling you, there is so much passion between you two. A lot of chemistry, a lot of magnetic chemistry, and there's going to be a new beginning. There might be a new beginning that is possible between you two. Okay, so you might be a fire sign watching this too. I saw a lot of fire energy here. Okay, so I hope that helped. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another update like this in about 2 weeks, a little after the full moon. Okay, thank you so much, and take care. Bye. Hi Taurus Crosswatchers, let's get started here. I pulled one card for surrounding energies, so you'll know if it's gonna be your story here, just in case we don't get it from the cards. I also pulled these. I shuffled off camera because there's 7 decks that I use here. Okay, so this one comes with part 1 and 2, so I mean volume 1 and volume 2, so I didn't want to shuffle on camera 7 decks. Okay, so I'll spend more time reading your messages here. So what we have here, we have confusion as a surrounding energy. There's a lot of confusion. Someone here could be confused in their feelings, or confused in, I don't know, just sending, maybe you're the one that's confused. They're sending mixed signals. There's just a lot of things that are not clear right now. There's probably a lot of misunderstandings, not being on the same page, maybe that's causing stress between you two. Or maybe you guys are just not aligning right now. Maybe both of you are probably also on different pages in your life. Let's see. Let's get their emotions. What are Taurus's emotions towards you? What are their feelings towards their crosswatcher? Taurus's. Okay. Comforted. Somebody else got this. It was another earth sign. Forgot who already. So there's a lot of immaturity here. I feel like it's immature energy. Because look, they're sucking their thumb. Holding a teddy. Yes, it could be comforted. This person's probably feeling comfortable where they're at right now, being lazy or doing something that's just too comfortable. They're just comfortable where they're at and they don't want to be disturbed or something like that. That's why it's causing confusion, because maybe they're not moving. They're comfortable. Let me get more emotions. Emotions for Taurus. They're not moving. Yeah, it's a Taurus, you know. Let's see. I know I'm generalizing. Give me more for Taurus's feelings regarding their crosswatcher here. Revengeful. That's not good. More supportive. Okay. So I feel like this person feels like maybe they've been there all the time, supporting you, or always there, but maybe they don't feel appreciated or something like that. Let's clarify real quick. Why is revengeful here for Taurus? Why do they feel revengeful? Oh, okay, so it's more of an ego thing, ego based. Oh, a lot of fire. You could be a fire sign here. There could be a lot of ego or someone doing something out of spite, maybe. That's why revengeful is coming up. Or just not, because they're not moving fast enough. Why do I feel like maybe it's you getting attention from others? Maybe it's them as well. Or maybe it's just them, but someone's being a little stubborn. There's a lot of ego and pride here. That's why they rather not move. They're not making that decision yet that they have to make, or they're not giving that clarity. They're just thinking about themselves. Yep, a lot of fire here. Okay, so let's see. What does Spirit say about this connection? Oh, you have an extra message too. Love. Is love the answer? Why ask questions? Okay, so there is love there. Only love will set you free. Let go of the old and allow new love into your life. So someone here is needing to let go of the old. I think that's a strong message here. Maybe this person's just not ready for you yet. And maybe, or someone's trying to let go of this connection. Could be you or them or both of you, and allowing something new to come in. We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. I feel like it's more of letting go of the old energy and let new energy come in by remembering the good times together, recapturing that love, that playful love between you two. Maybe you got too serious here and you both stopped having fun. Yeah, that's what it's feeling like. Okay, let's see. What are their thoughts here? I never expected it to be you. So they never thought, this person was probably out and about having fun, and they never expected to fall for someone like you. I never expected it to be you. I don't know why, But I'm feeling this as also a vibe of maybe they didn't expect you to do something and you did it. Like it caught them off guard for some reason. That's what I'm feeling. You found me when no one else could see me. So this person maybe has insecurities because they were having it rough, and you came in and really changed them, really brought something to their life. We wished upon the same star, so they always wanted someone like you. Maybe you were the one that was always encouraging them, supporting them. Or maybe they were that kind of person before everything got so confusing here. I was reminded of your scent recently. I love you unconditionally. So this person does love hard. A Taurus loves hard all the time. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. So now we know that they messed up. Their higher self says, I'm feeling hopeful. They're still hoping here. Their shadow self says, I'm different now. So they're trying to change here. They're probably going to come at you telling you that they're different, they've changed, because I feel like this person has realized that they do have unconditional love for you. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify. I know I screwed things up. Okay, what is it that they messed up here? Why is this card here, Spirit Guides? What did they mess up? They were being cold, distant, thinking more with their head, giving you a little bit of time, not enough time, I'm feeling. Always working or just focused on themselves. They made a mistake by not really fully focused on you. Maybe they had other things too. They wanted to go out and explore new things. That's what I'm getting with the Two of Wands. Or maybe they were just too invested in their work. They didn't give enough time. And maybe they were just too cold. They didn't express themselves fully to you. Why is there confusion here? Let's clarify that. Why is there confusion here for the Taurus and the Crosswatcher? Because of stuff that happened in the past. Somebody was too stubborn here. I feel like this Taurus could have been too stubborn. You were giving and giving and they weren't appreciative of it. It wasn't an equal give and take. But there is a strong connection between you two, a very emotionally attached connection, like a very emotionally, spiritually. But something happened in the past that someone can't let go of it. It keeps coming up for some of you. Okay. Give me more on the Six of Pentacles. Oh, Six of Pentacles. So they want to reach out. They want to talk. Maybe there was a lot of drama too with the Knight of Swords here. Somebody being way too blunt. Wow. This is your counterpart. Maybe there was someone else as well. Or somebody just wanted to be out there and set in their own ways. Going out and having their bachelor life. They were too stubborn. But look at that, we have the Empress and the Emperor. Maybe there was a third party here for some of you. But I feel like it was more of like taking care of business through during the day, and at night they would go out and do their own thing, and something happened here. That's what I'm feeling for some of you. Yeah, you were very giving to this person. But this is your counterpart. It could be a very, very strong soulmate connection, or a wife and husband, Wow. Or both of you are like business owners or power. You guys both can be a power couple here. Yep. We have the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, so let's see. What else? What is it that they have to let go here? You could be a fire sign watching this. What do they have to let go? Somebody has their wall up. Okay, and they are emotionally blocked. I feel like they have so many feelings that they fail to express them all the time. They act cold, distant. Bottom of the deck, there is a chance here for a new beginning, but there's something that is not starting here. I don't know what it is. It's someone's just not letting go and letting the new in. We have the star underneath that. So I know that there needs to be some healing between you two. There's something that happened between you two. It could have been drama. Really caused somebody to... The Ace of Wands keeps wanting to come up. But somebody was just too guarded. Had a lot of feelings that they didn't express. Maybe they were just too immature. How do I say it? Emotionally immature. They would take care of their business and stuff, you know, be stubborn, probably act like they have it all together, but they were not good with their emotions. I also feel like there was people outside of this influencing them or you. I don't know why I'm feeling that caused drama. Okay, so it's a very strong soulmate connection. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Soulmate. They're really thinking about this. Okay, things can turn around. So hope that felt like it resonated. We have Libra, Taurus, fire signs, Aries, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Earth, Air, Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope that felt like it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back in a little bit after the next full moon. Thanks again. Take care. Bye. Yeah. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope that felt like it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back in a little bit after the next full moon. Thanks again. Take care. Bye. Hi Gemini Crosswatchers. I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I had to shuffle offline because because I use 7 decks entirely. I have like volume 1 and 2 here, so it's 7 decks in total. So I didn't want to do that on camera. It's just time wasted, so I wanted to spend more time giving you messages. I did get a surrounding energy card, just one, just so you'll know if it is your story or not. That way you can differentiate, not just having the thoughts there. And Spirit's message here. Okay, so we have triggered as a surrounding energies. Let me remind you, this is a no communication reading, and I do these every 2 weeks, a little after the full moon and new moon. Okay, so we have triggered. We have someone was triggered by the other person. They did something and triggered some kind of emotions within them as something happened out of nowhere. One of you got triggered here, or maybe Gemini triggers you. They tend to do that sometimes. It's okay because I'm a Gemini. So maybe there's something here that somebody needs to heal before moving into this connection, fully into this connection, because a trigger is something that is still not healed within them. So or maybe triggered Gemini, and Gemini snapped. Gemini can be very cutthroat with their words, and very blunt. Maybe somebody here also got triggered by something from the past, or something came up that triggered something. Okay, so let's see, what are Gemini's feelings towards you, the person watching this video, spirit guides? Trapped in their thoughts, of course. Don't expect anything less from a Gemini. Gemini gets into their thoughts. They start thinking all kinds of things. You know, they get into they're their worst enemy when it comes to their thoughts. Let's see. Let's get more of their emotions for you. Emotions, Gemini's emotions towards their Crosswatcher spirit guides. I don't know why I want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Maybe there's something that's wanting to come out. Offended. Someone was offended. Okay. And possessive. Okay, wow. Somebody felt trapped here. Maybe I'm getting, I don't know, this is supposed to be Gemini's feelings, but maybe you were possessive and it really made them feel trapped with you, or something was said that they got offended, so now they're stuck in their thoughts, and they could be the possessive one, not wanting anybody near you, or, you know, being a little too possessive like that. That's what I'm feeling. Interesting. Maybe they're trapped in their thoughts because they're that possessive feeling is getting to them. Let's see what Spirit says about this connection. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So there's changes happening between you two here. Okay. Fatal attraction. Ooh, somebody's been crying a lot. All is not what it seems. Use your intuition here. Look, there's so much blue here, or purple. Use your intuition. Someone here is not using their intuition. Everything's not what it seems. Okay. Wow. It's not what it seems. You probably don't even know that Gemini here is trapped in their thoughts. They're thinking crazy stuff. I'm getting this feeling that they're thinking nonsense. Okay, things that it's I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's get into their thoughts and see if it reveals more. I love you beyond measure. That, see, not everything's what it seems. They do love you. I love you. Oh my God. This person really does have feelings for you. So there's unnecessary stress. That could be their energy here. It's just changes that both of you are going through. I miss you. Wow. I can't take this anymore. Oh, they're about to crack. They're about to crack. If you haven't talked to them for a long time here, they're about to crack. And I kind of get a feeling of the moon energy here. Maybe it was a solar eclipse, but I'm getting moon energy. Like emotions. Things are just not what they seem here. Somebody's emotions are, someone's thoughts are triggering their emotions. I mean, their thoughts are triggering their emotions here. That's what I'm getting. I hid who I really am from you. That their Geminis are great at fronting. Okay, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that from experience. So Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Yeah, because Geminis hide their feelings. They're air signs, you know, well, depending on their moon sign, of course. I'm generalizing. But it's really hard for us to really express how we feel, okay? Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So they lied about something here. Let's see. Their higher self is saying, I regret how I handled things in the past. So they regret how they handled it. They probably got triggered and, you know, used their nice, pretty, loving words. And then we have their shadow self, their shadow side. Next time I will listen to my intuition. Okay, so they really do regret how they handled things with you. They regret there was probably toxic. I saw the devil card right now. The way that they handled things was not the best way, and they've realized that. Okay, I'm just seeing 222 on the clock, so interesting. Okay, so give me, why do they feel trapped? Give me more on trapped for Gemini's feelings regarding their crosswatcher. Ooh, they're holding on to something here that they cannot let go. They do want to clear the air with you. They will be hanging on to your energy here. So if you don't seem to be able to move forward, it's because they're hanging on to you. They want to clear the air with you. Give me more on this this triggered card. More on this triggered card. So somebody is really going within, trying to heal something that still triggers them. Something was said here that caused drama, harsh words, like I said. Yeah. But I feel like you could be a fire sign. They are thinking a lot about you. They could probably be also focused on their stability, their own security or family here. But things could be turning around, because I feel like they're thinking more and more about how the harsh words that were said. Something here, they find you very attractive. You don't have to be a fire sign, I just said that, but they find you very attractive, very alluring. Maybe, yeah, I feel like somebody said something very harshly to them, and it kind of hurt their feelings, or they're just reflecting on what's happened already between you two. There's probably communication wanting to come through as well. The Eight of Wands wanted to come out. Let's see, why did they hide who they really were? Okay, see, they're stressing here. Ooh, too many, but I saw the Six of Cups here. They hid their emotions. Wow. We have the King of Cups. You could be a Scorpio here watching this. We have air and water here, but they are stressing a lot. They're in their thoughts about you. They're in the thoughts about this soulmate connection. Of course, they miss you. They love you. They love you beyond measure. Wow. Okay, so if it's not what it seems, then what is it? What is beyond this? Okay, so the Magician. They want to take action. Yep. They want to message you. There is a lot of attraction between you two. With the Page of Wands. Let's see. Give me more on lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. See, somebody's not using their intuition. So they wanted to confuse you. They were keeping something from you here. They were putting up an act. They were giving you this, maybe this fantasy of some sort. Okay, what is this? 7 of Cups. Okay. So they were probably dealing with the past, some of them, but they want to give clarity here. They want to give you some clarity. They did lie about something here. They kept information from you. Maybe because they wanted to keep their options open, or they didn't want anything serious, but I feel like they want to give you clarity. They want to come back, give you clarity, and move forward. I feel like when they come back, I feel like someone here needs to start thinking about themselves for some reason, okay? Also, you have to become this confident, this chariot, this confident empress mode kind of person, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And that's when they're gonna want to come back. Okay, so that's probably for one person. Okay, I don't know why I was getting that from it. Okay, so let's see what else. I think I clarified almost everything. Next time I will listen to my intuition. So again, I feel like maybe it was them not listening to their intuition. Bottom of the deck, we have the unknown card. Things are still being written. Oh, somebody's here wishing for a future with you, or somebody, or it could be you. But this is a problem here, not knowing what's going to happen in the future, not knowing if there's going to be a clear new beginning, if your wish is going to come true. Yeah. Okay, so I do sense that somebody will be contacting you. I mean, Gemini is going to be contacting you. I sense it's them. Or it could be you. But I sense that they want to make that movement forward. Yep, because they find you very attractive. They probably see that you're working on yourself. So they want to come. Okay, so I feel like I need to tell someone that they need to stay grounded and listen to their intuition. I don't know why I keep feeling that. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope it felt like it resonated. I have air, earth, water, Scorpio, fire, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Virgo again, Cancer, Scorpio again. It could be Pisces or a Taurus or a Sagittarius. Okay, so I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another update like this within 2 weeks, about 2 weeks. Okay, take care. Hi Libra Crosswatchers, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I did pull a surrounding energy here. This is for no communication. Surrounding energy, just so you can know or distinguish if it is your story or not. Hopefully it is, and it helps you out. I did pull spirit messages too, and I had to shuffle offline because I used 7 decks for this. This deck, it's 2 decks alone, so I pulled 2 out of one and 1 out of another. So I didn't want to spend so much time shuffling on camera, so that's why I just pulled them. And I want to just focus on your messages here. Let's get started. So we have the first card, surrounding energy, is a strong connection between you two. Both of you guys are like bound to each other. There's a soul connection here. You both can feel it. It was fated to come together. Okay, and it's very difficult to break. So someone here is really stuck on. I feel like it's both of you. You both are are stuck on each other. Okay, so let's see what, it's very deep connection. Let's see what spirit, actually let's get into their emotions real quick. What is Libra's feelings regarding, oh wow, we have grateful. We're feeling grateful for you. What are Libra's feelings regarding their crosswatcher, or they're praying for you? So we have loving, comforted. Maybe somebody is a little immature, or they want to just be nurtured by you, but we have love. There's love here. Okay, so let's see what Spirit says. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Wow, very strong connection. Sacred union, treasure your relationship. Wow, very strong. I'm sorry, I keep repeating myself, but this is just screaming love. Both of you are apart but still feel each other's energy. Give me more on Libra's emotions towards their person watching this, spirit guides. I don't know why. I just want to mix these up real quick. Ooh, aroused. So they're thinking of you in a very, very sexual way. Bliss. Yep. They feel great when they think of you. They fantasize about you. Wow. They probably do that often. I'm not gonna lie. With all this strong attraction energy. Let's get into their thoughts. This is pretty straightforward. I don't even have to clarify. Let's clarify connection real quick then. Libra and their person. Yeah, this is like a magical love. This person wants it all with you. You make them feel grounded, I feel. Yeah, they want to take action and towards something more grounded, more stable, more secure. Okay, let's see their thoughts. We're never apart. Look at that. Energetically, they can feel you. Because we have, what is it? Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united. See? Wow. I miss the way you hold me. I did have comforted here. So they probably miss cuddling with you, or the way that you hold them. I'm so sorry. So they did something wrong here. Let's see. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So they understand how spiritual this connection is. It's really good. They probably don't tell you, but I feel like they know about like spiritual, the energy between you two. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. That's why they don't know if they can meet your expectations, because they were brought up differently than you. Maybe different beliefs. It could be various reasons here. Their higher self is saying, I want to make things right. So they really did messed up something they want to say sorry for. So they know they want to make things right here. Their shadow self says, I tell myself you don't mean that much. But you do. And you know, the people that really don't say it, don't express it a lot, they're the ones that feel it the most of the time. Yep. And I'm feeling like they feel it the most. They probably even feel it more than you here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, somebody here is also probably recognizing this, how strong this connection is. I feel like it's them. Let's see, give me more on this. I think I did clarify connection. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Give me more on that. Yeah, because they're a little too immature. They might even portray like they have it all together, but they really don't. Okay, they really don't know how to handle this. They're not mature enough to handle this kind of connection right now. They don't feel secure enough. They might act like they do, but no, I don't feel it. Give me more on what is wrong with all these cards. Wow. We're never apart. No, that's pretty self-explanatory. Give me more on sacred union. They want to nurture this. Look at that. Wow. Libra. You might be a Scorpio here, but there's changes here. We have the Empress, which is Libra. And we have the Emperor. We have the Page of Swords here. Somebody could be a little too immature, like I said. There wasn't really good communication between you two, or clear communication. I feel like it was a little bit of immaturity. I feel like you have more to offer than they do, but they do see you as their counterpart. This is a very strong connection. It could even be like a twin flame soulmate, but both of you connect on a way different level than anybody else. Okay, so this is a very unique love for you and for them. We have the Empress and the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor and the Empress. There is some change happening here. I feel like someone here wants to level up because of this love, but right now they're going through a transition, I feel. They're the ones that are going through a transition. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? They probably see you as having it all together. Yeah, there was some harsh lessons that needed to be learned here. They were making you feel, they put you in a position where they made you feel rejected. Give me more on this world. Wow. Yeah, a lot of hurt, a lot of energy spent there. I feel like maybe you're the one that's healing here. It was a harsh lesson for you. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory reading here. Very straightforward. There is a new beginning coming towards you. You've gone through it already with this person, but there is transformation. We have the transformation card, means changes in this connection. Somebody's thinking differently. Somebody's probably even leveling up with the World card. They could be from long distance too, but I feel like it's more of a level up. Maybe they're coming to a realization about this connection as well as they're going through this transformation. There's a renewal of energy coming in, and for you, you probably had to learn a hard lesson with them, and you can't go back to how it used to be before. If you put your foot down here and you really learned your lesson about it, about this connection, things will have an opportunity to start all over, but it cannot go back to how it used to be because there was a lesson here learned. So I feel like the world here is telling you it's done, it's over. Now if there's a new cycle here, it has to be different than how it used to be before. If they caused you a lot of pain, then there's something different you need to do this time around. Okay, so I do feel like someone here wants to come back around. They don't know if maybe you're gonna reject them. They're afraid of rejection for some of them, but they do want to make things right. So I also feel like somebody here is waking up to this connection. Okay, so I have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. You could be another Libra or a Leo. Earth signs, air signs. Could be a Taurus, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Earth signs, air signs. Could be Aries or a Taurus, or just a fire sign. Okay, so that is what I have for this. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like the main problem here was that they couldn't meet your expectations, and that's why they're sorry for it. But there was a very strong spiritual lesson that is being learned here. Okay, I forgot to mention that. Okay, thank you so much again, and let me know if it resonates. Take care. Bye. Hi, Aquarius and Crosswatchers. Aquarius Crosswatchers. This is for Aquarius. This is person. Okay, not for Aquarius. Maybe there's someone here cross-watching themselves. Okay. Anyways, I had to pull a surrounding energy just so you'll know if it is your story or not, to give you a little bit more of insight and see if maybe the thoughts are going to be yours. There's your person's, your Aquarius person. And I pulled some spirit messages, and we're gonna pull their emotions here. And also, I'm sorry I had to shuffle off camera, take these out, because I do use 7 decks here, so I didn't want to shuffle so much on camera, so I just took them before. That way I spend more time getting more messages for you. Okay, so we have surrounding energies here for no communication, of course. We have growth. I feel like when I pulled this card, I felt like both of you came together so you guys can learn something about each other. This person probably made you learn something the hard way, or vice versa. Usually we do learn from each other a lot, but I feel like it was more of a lesson that you had to go through, where they had to really point this out in you. Like you always had trouble, or it could have been like a trigger or something. Yeah, so both of you can grow. For others of you, I feel like both of you, there is growth here between you two. There could be a renewal, because in the springtime, maybe something happened in the springtime, but in the springtime there's flowers that bloom, like new energy coming through. That could also be the message here. Let's get into their emotions. What is Aquarius feeling regarding their Crosswatcher spirit guides? Okay. Shyness, reserved, keeping their distance. I'm getting kind of a scared feeling here, like maybe they're scared to come towards you. Okay, give me more on their feelings. Aquarius's feelings regarding their Crosswatcher spirit guides. Change of heart. So they're changing their, yeah, because I feel like there's new energy coming through. A renewal. Stubborn. Oh, but they're being stubborn. Okay. Okay. Well, there are a fixed sign, so let's see. Why are they being stubborn? Let's clarify a little. Why are they keeping their distance here? Oh, okay. That one came out of nowhere. I feel like, ooh, okay. Someone here had to cut the other person out, or someone got cut out. I feel like it's them, or maybe they just left or something like that. And now they're changing their mind about it. They're wanting to come back and revive something that they thought maybe it was dead. Something coming out. There's new energy. here again. I know I'm repeating that, but the Judgment is more of a something you thought was dead is coming back to life kind of thing. So why is stubborn here? Why are they being stubborn? I keep getting the it's their way or no way at all kind of thing. See, they keep going back and forth because of their stubbornness. They rather keep you out in the cold, or they keep going. They're weighing their options here. They can either spend time with you, call you up, or do something here with you, or keep you in the cold. They go back and forth. You see how that came out? They keep going back and forth, and that's because of their stubbornness. I don't like that. Okay. They want to revive something, but we could also, there could be a divorcee in the mist, or maybe somebody very cold, blunt. That's probably them too, a little detached. But they're changing their mind. They're having trouble changing their mind because they're stubborn. Their stubbornness. Okay, let's see what Spirit says here real quick. Cast away your concerns. Come rest in my embrace. There's a lot of passion between you two. They miss that about you. Oh, look at that. We have two. It says, come rest in my embrace. And then we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So, someone just has to get on the same page as you. I feel like you guys can work this out, and you can have a lot of growth, a lot of things that can work out here, but somebody here has to get over themselves. This Aquarius that I'm here, that I'm pulling the energy for. Okay, let's get into their thoughts. We have this: the intensity of this connection allures and frightens me. Wow. Okay, so that's why there's a lot of passion there, a lot of chemistry. You could be a fire sign watching this. I'm healing old traumas. So they're going through some healing. A lot of people are going through healing right now, and growth. We have, please accept me as I am in this moment. So they want your acceptance. I feel like it's more of a validation. They want your validation. They want you to probably give them attention for some reason. That's what I'm feeling. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So it's old trauma, it's old stuff that they need to let go and grow from. Oh, and you have an extra message here. We both know I am not the one for you. This person is so confused. Just being near you is intoxicating. See? Very strong connection. I mean, chemistry, intense chemistry between you two. We have, I still remember the good times we shared. So they've been thinking a lot about the moments you both shared. We have their higher self. It says, I'm healing past life trauma. We have, I'm healing old trauma. There's something that they're healing from, but they're gonna grow out of it. There's newness here. That's why if they come to you, it can really mess up their healing right now. I don't feel like they're dealing with anybody at all. If that, I'm hearing someone here that's kind of interested if they're dealing with someone else. I don't feel it. I feel like they're just healing. They're keeping to themselves. They're being reserved. I know I made a mistake. So their shadow self is saying they made a mistake. What's this mistake, Spirit Guides? Let's clarify. See, I feel like someone here is a fire sign watching this. They made a mistake not being clear with you. Yep, they want communication. They want to clear things up. They do see how much you invested in this connection. I feel like they're realizing that. I still remember the good times we both know. Okay, what's this healing? What's this healing? There's so much chemistry. Sorry, but that's what I have here. See, they're healing. They're a hermit right now. They're going within. They want to revive something here. Wow, we have the Queen of Cups. Someone else got this. I think it was an earth sign that got it. But they want to heal a situation here. They do feel a very strong connection between you two. And I feel like they love the way that you are very loving. But they're in their feels right now also. They're reflecting on the past. They're healing from the past. There could have been drama, past drama. Someone here walked away. And they're thinking about it. They're reflecting on how everything played out. I do see them wanting to revive something here between you two. Judgment is here, which is reconciliation. But, you know, something you thought was dead is coming back to life here. There's new energy. Someone just had this too. I think it was a Libra. I don't know. I think so. I can't remember anymore. It's a lot of messages I pull. Okay, again with the Queen of Swords. I feel like someone here is cutting the toxicity that this brought. Or somebody put their boundaries. I feel like maybe it's you. You kind of changed here and you're cutting off anything that doesn't serve you. And that's why they're scared to come towards you, because they're still trying to heal from something within them that was causing a lot of toxic energy between you two, because they weren't healed yet. Yeah. This person could be a little stubborn. It could be ego, pride here. It really confuses. They feel confused here, like I said. And they also confuse you with this. We have the Emperor and the Page of Swords. This person pretends to be an emperor, but they really aren't. They still have a lot that they don't tell you. I feel like this person is also wanting to know more about you. They want to know more about you. They want to know what's going on with you. Yeah. I feel like this person is pretending to be like the emperor or the empress here, but they really don't have everything together, because they want you to accept them for who they are. And of course, their stubbornness, their way or no way at all, is coming out. The problem here is someone is feeling rejected, or they don't want to feel rejected if they come towards you. Yeah. Or maybe all this toxic energy kind of was projected onto you, where it made you feel some kind of rejection from them. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so I do sense that they do want to revive this. I'm not sure if they will. I do feel that for some of you, they're going to want to talk, rush in, have some communication, because they are reflecting on what's happened and how it played out. They do miss the way that you love them. I feel like someone cut someone off to really focus on their own self-love, because they gave too much. I feel like it's one of you watching this. So that is what I have. Okay, so I have water signs, air signs, Scorpio, fire signs, could be a Sagittarius, earth signs, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay, so this person is in healing mode right now. Okay, there's just nothing else. I feel like they're growing from this though, but I feel like after they go through this healing phase, you might be hearing from them, because there's some strong magnetic attraction between you two. I saw a lot of fire as well. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another update like this a little after the full moon, the next full moon. Thanks again, and let me know how this resonates down below. Thank you so much. Take care.